Alright, so this is part two. Some things I didn't go over are that when you put this hopper together, you might get confused. Shit. You might get confused because some of the pieces are not actually going to sit together, as you can see right there. How they're not completely closed, but you can see when I push them together, obviously they close. And also, you can see since half of my hopper is black and half of it is smoke, the black actually sits longer than the smoke. But it really doesn't matter to me. But yeah, you can also see right there, kind of like it doesn't connect. But when it actually, this is how it probably be when you just have it at your house, like split apart a little bit, kind of like that. But when it actually sits on your hopper, it's gonna squeeze together and it's gonna be like this. And I promise you, when I tell you this, this lid, the feed neck. Sorry, I'm looking at it from the camera. I'm turning the wrong way. But the camera is so fat and thick. If your feed neck is small, you might not even have to tighten it down. You might just stick it in the feed neck and just leave it like that. Because that's what ended up happening to me with my first feed neck for my gun, but I just did get a new one. So yeah, now it works a lot better with my new feed neck. But anyways, like I was saying, the feed neck is fat, and if the parts do not click together, do not worry. It is going to be like that. Other hoppers are like that too, such as the Pinocchio, like I think I said already in part one. But anyways, I'm wrapping this up. This hopper is great. I'm gonna take apart the front shell for you. I'm not gonna take apart the whole thing because I've tried taking it apart 6 times, and every time I take it apart off the camera, I'll do it perfectly. As soon as I hit that damn button that says play, I will screw up everything. But anyways, so I'm probably not gonna be taking it apart for a while just till I get perfecto at it. Show you guys the aluminum feed neck. Yes, this aluminum feed neck is sexy. And I know they have a. I was thinking about this earlier. I know they have a saying for the Pinocchio. It takes balls to rock a Pinocchio just because how much paint it holds. So I am trying to think of one for the Prophecy. If you guys have any ideas, you guys are a Prophecy owner, go ahead and let me know just so I can rub it in my friend's face. But yeah, right there's the battery pack, the aluminum feed neck. Here's the tray. You take apart the tray. I'll take that apart for you as the least I can do for you guys. Okay, wait. Yeah, well, I'm not going to take it apart all the way because it's kind of hard. The lid's on, but you go down there, you can see some wires, some other shit. You really do not need to get that deep into. If you do want to get that deep, and you're planning on not watching a video and actually just taking it apart, and you don't work with like Empire, or you're not like a pro paintball player that uses hopper every day, you're just an ordinary person that loves to play paintball, and you try to take the whole thing apart from ground to basically everything put back together, and you're new to hoppers, if you're new to high quality hoppers, I highly do not recommend it. If you do it and you come back telling me that I did that and I screwed up, I'm either going to do one or two things. I'm going to send you a message saying, I told you, you retard, don't do it. And then it's going to end up saying, ha 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 ha. Or I'm going to feel bad and say that sucks. Go watch some videos, put that shit back together, and get your ass back out in the field and play with it. So, that's gonna wrap up part 2. This was very short. I think it was like 3 or 4 minutes. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I definitely recommend this hopper. If you're a newer player and you don't have anybody to like sit there and teach you how to use this hopper, or none of your friends or none of your teammates, none of your family members, your relatives, whatever, etc., do not have this hopper, then I really wouldn't recommend it because it might get a little too confusing for the newer players. But besides that, that's kind of why I rated 9.5. That 0.5 is just for the newer players. But anyway, so that's it. This is part 2 of the Empire Prophecy version 2.0 review. I definitely recommend this hopper, like I said before. So guys, this is Shoot Tits. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Just so you guys know, I am getting more stuff. I might do a review on the Sandana, but So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.